I want to try a new browser. This is a recommendation from chat that happened a long time ago. Helium Browser. The one that I currently use is Brave. The only thing that I don't like about Brave is this, that I cannot hide this completely. We're gonna see if Helium does it, but it has to be Chromium-based because I use web apps a lot. This is a web app, this is a web app, this as well. YouTube Studio is another web app that I use. I think WhatsApp is a web app as well, so I use those a lot. How do you call those? PWAs, progressive web applications. Is that how they're called? What is the way to install it in macOS? Is there a brew command? Let's see. Go to GitHub. Brew? No, it's not. Okay, so it thinks I'll have to install it like a peasant. Then doesn't matter. Let's do it this way. Just going to download it. 111 megabytes. I don't want to show the downloads folder. I don't know what I have in there. Maybe a lot of dick pics. You already know. So just let me switch here for a little while. Let's drag this to applications. Helium. Okay. Open. Okay. Allow. And it's right there. I see that it has this thing that I'm not going to mention because YouTube is not going to like this at all. I had never installed it. And I don't know how that compares to the one that is baked into this one by default. But when I'm watching what we're doing right now on this browser, I don't see these thingies right here. So this one is pretty good at, doing what it has to do. I'm not sure if this one works or not, but we'll see. Allow connecting to Helium services. I'll just leave that enabled because I kind of trust them. I think I have no idea, man, but allow downloading the banks list. Is this like adult related content? Brother, I don't want any of that here. Gangbangs? Is this what this thing is talking about? Filter list for this thing. Okay. Filter list for... You heard that? Allow automatic. Okay. You can host your own instance. I don't understand. Let's just hit next. That's what you have to do when you don't understand what's going on. Okay. Default search engine. I'll try to use this one. And is it just me or it sucks? I'm an old guy. I think I'm a Google guy. What does Gen Z use nowadays? I have no idea, but I tried this one. I don't know. Let's go back to the corporate search engine. Take your stuff with you. I have a setting in Brave, and I think that I want to have this here as well. Delete data on exit. Every time that I quit Brave, clears my browsing history, cached images, and my download history. I want to have the same thing on this other browser. I think we're going to see if that's possible. But bookmarks, I don't keep bookmarks in the browser. What I do now is that I have this kitty floating window, which does this trick. Let's see if this works now. It opens the three of them. There's a 1 second delay between each one of them. I don't care. So I don't have bookmarks. I don't have history. Extensions. Which extensions do I have? I just have two extensions. One password and dark reader. I don't have any bookmarks. I think I'm going to remove this one and I'm going to allow it to install those two from Brave. Import profiles, don't use. Oh, okay. So you want me to close this then? No, don't close Helium. Okay, there we go. Let's try it again. No, hold on. There. Did you add my extensions, brother? Did you add them? Hope you did. Let's see. Nope, just trying it for now. I don't have a default browser, actually. If you come here to my settings, where is it? I have another application as my default browser. Default web browser is Eligare.app, which is an application that we could say a friend of mine did. He has a YouTube channel, Roman, and it allows me to open links on different sites. Okay, so if I come here to my .files and I open this eligare.taml file, it has a few options. So if you guys care a little bit about security, I would recommend you to open the links that come from your email in a browser where you're not signed in at all. If they're trying to get you through cookies, if it's a phishing email or something, you open the link, just make sure that you open that. I use this rule here from my mail application so that it opens in Safari. The first thing that I want to do is make sure that it has this sidebar here on the left. Oh, that DuckDuckGo uses Bing search under the hood. Why do you say that? Helium doesn't have DRM support. Compact layout. Okay, let's just go back here. Browser layout, compact. Okay, is this what this? Oh, vertical. Okay, what's this compact one? Oh, compact. So where are my tabs then? I don't like this because the tabs are here. I want them here. And why do I want them there? Because when I use Tmux, I just got used to the Tmux session thingy, and all of the different windows in Tmux are vertical. So now I just cannot have stuff like this. I want them vertical. Also, if you see this, by bookmark thingy is vertical. Most of the things I do are vertical, if you know what I mean. I don't like that. L take there. L recommendation. Show vertical tabs on the right side. No. Center the address bar. We don't have to get to minimal address bar. What is the difference? So if we go here, oh, okay. So I just see the main domain, right? I don't see this. Okay, no, I do like it this way. I want to see the full URL. Frameless mode. What happened? Browser UI until you hover. Okay. I'm too old for this setting, I think. Show home button. Nope. How do I hide this? Hold on. Command S to toggle the sidebar in vertical mode. Oh, same thing. It doesn't fucking hide it. Okay, so we have the exact same problem that I had with Brave. Okay, look at how Vivaldi does it. Control E is my thingy. Okay, so Control E hides them completely. Control E brings them back, right? So I prefer this one instead of this one. Maybe there's a setting, okay? Maybe there's a setting. I want to change that. Okay, here is the setting that Ian mentioned. Command S to toggle vertical tabs and vertical layout. Go back to frameless. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, there we go. Oh, this guy's cooking. Okay, this guy's cooking. There we go. There we fucking go. What is that delay there? You see the delay? It doesn't matter. I'm not that bitch to complain about that. You have to look at it in slow motion. But I like this. Okay. And my friend here has a point. Vertical layout is good, but it also encourages you to open way too many tabs, which eats RAM like crazy. So that is true. But now I don't keep a lot of tabs open. You know what I do? I just bring up my group of tabs that I just want to see. This is one of the groups that I use, right? So I just quickly review if I have any notifications in one of them. Oh, why is it looking like this? This looks weird. Okay, was just a little bit bigger, like this maybe. So I just quickly glance at the tabs, see if I have any notification stuff to respond to, and I just close them, and I just close it as well. So I don't like keeping too many tabs open. I'm trying to avoid that at all costs, but I like this. Command S. How do I change that shortcut? I want it to be Control E. Let's see. That should be under system. Oh, I'm a fucking genius, bro. Like, first try, I get there. Look at this. So I want this to be Control E. Save. I don't care if the default stays there, but there we go. Now, how do I duplicate? Let's see. No, don't tell me that there's no setting to duplicate a tab. So I published another one. It should come to Spotify right now. Which one was it? I don't remember. Is it the FFF one? You guys go and listen to it. Remember to give me a star here on Spotify. If I use surfing keys, Vimium. I tried it, but I don't anymore. What do you use it for? To scroll up and down? Or what are the main use cases for surfing keys and Vimium? I usually duplicate tabs. You see that? Because we tend to do that a lot. I'm not sure if you guys do it or not, but I tend to duplicate tabs a lot. So I have a shortcut here, which is Control D. And I want to see how to do that in Helium. There must be a way, I think. There must be maybe here, duplicate tab. Oh, Control D. Damn it. Is it possible that they use my own one? I have a conspiracy theory. Control D. Damn it. It is that one. I have a conspiracy theory They watch my videos and they designed this browser specifically for me. Could be, you never know. Another one that I use a lot is Alt C, or is it Command C? Alt C. Hold on, let me see what I have in my clipboard. We're good, because sometimes I have work related stuff in here and I just have to bring the stream down. Yeah, to copy the URL. To copy the URL. So in my specific case, notice that this is the URL. I do Command C, something that I hate. No, Alt Option C, I think. And you see the URL is there, right? Something that I hate about Brave is that it doesn't give me a hint that it has been copied, right? In Vivaldi, if I do the same thing, I get that little, you see that? You saw it? Let me do it again. So I get that feedback that it was copied to the clipboard. But here, when I'm in Brave, I run this and I'm like, did it copy it? Did it not? Who the fuck knows? So let's see if Helium thought about that. How do I copy it to the, how do I copy the URL? There must be one here. Copy URL. Look, Command Option C. Nice. Let's add this one. Let's see what they did. Oh, beautiful, man. Look at that. Look at that. How fucking difficult was that, man? No, I love this. I get this notification that the link has been copied. Yep. In Vivaldi, I had to do a lot of fucking hacks to be able to do that, because you have to manually configure that. Let's see if I can find the setting. Vivaldi is hacky, man. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird browser. Where did I do that? Let me see if I can find it. It is under. Why am I getting those balloons? Because the camera things. Look at this. I don't remember. How was it? Like this? Rumen told me the other day how to do the reactions. Like this? Or is it like this? Like this? I don't remember. So where did I do that in the Vivaldi? Let me remember. Hold on. Under quick commands. I think it is here. Yeah, this. Copy URL. This one. This is what you have to do if you want to get that notification in Vivaldi. Focus the address field. Delay. Copy. Delay. Focus page. Right? On this other browser, it already comes by default. Oh man, yeah. Just small things like that make your experience way better, I think. So I already can duplicate tabs. I can as well hide this. Beautiful. I can copy the URL. I don't think I need anything else, bro. Like, I don't care about this thing right here too much, because this is bad for my channel, actually. Like, you people watching this, don't use this browser. Go and watch the ads that are shown in my videos and in my live streams, because you're just fucking me up, bros. Like, for reals. Oh, I want to clear the stuff when I quit. Okay. So that should be under, let's see if we can get it first try. My gut tells me that that is under privacy and security. Here. No, not this. Here. Nope. Helium services. So this is what we saw at the welcome screen. Does somebody know how to do this? Privacy and security. Delete data on exit. This is what I'm trying to do on Helium. Let's type exit here. Delete. Am I missing it? Is it here? I want that because I stream, and when I open my browser, I don't want to see, I don't want you guys to see what the fuck I've been searching on the browser. That's like the main reason, actually, you know, because if I go to a new tab and I start searching for something here, like you will be able to see, you know, whatever I search there. So I don't want that. And I don't want to be clearing that stuff. There must be a way. Hold on. Helium. And this is open source. The good thing is that we can search in GitHub. Built-in browser flags. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. So it's right here. What is this? Is this a question or... And it's still open. It was open 2 weeks ago. Let's see. Let's search for something. No. What can we search here? We're gonna see if it works. Just make sure that it works. If we search for whatever, right? We go here. Now let's quit this thing. Let's bring it up again. Don't ask me again, brother, please. But I think I'm gonna set it as my default browser. I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. But first, let me just see if the history is there. History. Okay, so my history is there. Logic Pro and all that stuff. Okay. Clear data on exit is set to enabled. Clear data on exit enabled. Okay, so it seems that's it. Let's relaunch it. Let's quit again. Let's see if it did it. Let's go back to our history. Oh, that's amazing. That is exactly what I wanted. Okay, that's good. Now, what data does it clear on exit? Does it also clear my passwords? I don't want it to clear my passwords actually. No. Where was it? It's this. What data does it clear? Does it clear everything? I don't know. I'll have to see what it clears because I don't want it to clear everything. I want it to clear browsing history, images, download history. I don't want to be fucking logging in every time I close the browser and reopen it. So I just don't want the cookies to be deleted every time, right? Just these three. So we're going to see if that's a problem or not. I'm not going to sign in right now, but I'm going to switch this to my default browser. Why do you duplicate tabs? What's the use case? The last thing that I'm going to do is switch that to my main browser right now. Okay, so Brave was the one. We're gonna add Helium here. Let's see how it shows up. I think it will show up under this name. We'll see. Helium, shortcut, default. So Helium that is default set to true. Shortcut, I guess it cannot be the same. What is this shortcut for, by the way? Just gonna set it to 5. So what does that mean? That means that if I open a link right now, it is going to open in Helium instead of Brave. Let's give it a try. This should open in Helium now. There we go. Let's close this. So I think I'm gonna use this as my default browser. I'll have to sign into these things and I'm going to see if shit goes to hell when I quit. Oh yeah, so he has 2 projects. Okay. Well, I could have gone here. Why do those balloons show up there, bro? Like, why are they showing up there? Let's see. Hold on. What is this one for? This one? No. Was it like this? Like the fucking rock star. Yep. But how do the balloons show up? Like this? I don't know how to make the balloons show up. Oh, is it? No, no, no. Like this, maybe. No, like this? No, no, I think it's like this. Or maybe like this. I have no idea why those balloons keep showing up there. GC Vim, what is that, bro? Like, oh, G's on your Vim?